That was, by the way, what a girl. What a girl. She just floors my family. She's lifetime forever, along with the whole world. She just means so much.
Travis Kelce just got married to Taylor Swift, and the person who stood between them and made it official was not a priest, not a judge, and not some celebrity officiant flown in for the occasion. It was Adam Sandler. Yes, that Adam Sandler, the comedy legend. The man behind decades of beloved films reportedly officiated the wedding of the century tonight at Madison Square Garden. And once you understand the history between Sandler and this couple, the choice is not just funny, it is deeply, genuinely perfect. Here's what happened. As the couple prepared to exchange their vows in front of roughly 1,000 of their closest people, it was reportedly Sandler who presided over the ceremony, guiding them through the most important moment of their lives, and for anyone who thought it was a random, out-of-left-field pick, the truth is the exact opposite, because Adam Sandler is reportedly not just a friendly acquaintance of the couple. He is one of their biggest champions, a man whose entire family has adored Taylor for years, and someone who has been woven into their story long before tonight. Think about what it means for Sandler to be the one chosen for this role. Officiating a wedding is one of the most intimate honors a couple can give. It is not handed to someone famous for the sake of a headline. It is given to someone trusted, someone who knows them, someone whose presence makes the day feel complete. And the couple reportedly looked at everyone in their orbit, at all the icons and legends they could have picked, and chose the man who has spent years openly, joyfully cheering them on. For Sandler, it is a full-circle moment, a friendship that started with shared laughs and mutual admiration, now cemented in the most meaningful way imaginable.
She means so much to our house. Since the kids, Taylor in our house, production, how cool she was. I said, somebody asked me, who do you get nervous around? I said, I do get nervous around Taylor Swift.
And to understand just how fitting it is, you have to go back to the words Sandler himself once shared about Taylor. Because a while back, sitting down for a candid conversation on the podcast Travis hosts with his brother, Sandler opened up about exactly what Taylor means to his family, and it was one of the sweetest tributes anyone has ever paid her. He reportedly gushed that she means so much to their house, explaining that his daughters have been fans since they were little, that the whole family knew every word to every song, that they would listen to her albums start to finish without ever skipping a track. He reportedly compared that experience to the way people once listened to the greatest legends of all time, the kind of artist whose every record you play from beginning to end. But he did not stop at the music. Sandler reportedly went deeper, talking about what Taylor represents, saying he loved what she had to say, every message, every melody, and marveling at what she means to young girls, what she means to women, and what she means to men who are trying to do the right thing in life. It was a heartfelt, almost fatherly kind of admiration, the words of a man who genuinely respects who she is, not just what she does. He even reportedly admitted that he gets nervous around her, joking that he does not want to say something stupid and blow it for his kids, because she means that much to his household.
That first, you guys first started dating, my God, was my family like, yes, look how good they are together. Look at Taylor's laughing with you. My whole fucking family is like high-fiving.
And perhaps the most telling part was how Sandler reacted to the relationship itself. He reportedly recalled seeing the first photos of Taylor and Travis together and how his entire family lit up, celebrating how good they looked as a couple, praising Travis as a gentleman, and delighting in how much fun Taylor was clearly having. He reportedly joked that any time Taylor is seen laughing with Travis, his whole family is high-fiving. That is the kind of pure, uncomplicated joy this couple has inspired in people, and it is exactly why Sandler standing at the front of their wedding tonight feels so right. He did not just officiate a ceremony, he blessed a union he has been rooting for from the very beginning. So here is everything else pouring out of this historic night. Because Sandler's role was just the beginning of an unforgettable evening.
We can confirm that, and we can confirm that, yes, Stevie Nicks did perform. But it really was intimate, wasn't it, guys?
The confirmation itself reportedly came in the most dramatic way possible. As the ceremony concluded and the couple became husband and wife, the giant screens outside the arena reportedly lit up in a glowing purple, with two words that sent the crowds gathered on the street into an absolute frenzy: just married. After nearly 2 years of speculation, decoy dates, false alarms, and a rumor mill that never once stopped spinning, that was the moment the entire world had been waiting for, delivered not through a leaked photo, but through the couple finally letting the truth shine out on their own terms. And the ceremony reportedly carried the same intimate, family-first spirit that the choice of Sandler suggested. Because for a wedding this enormous, there was reportedly no traditional wedding party at all. Instead, the bride was accompanied by her own brother, reportedly given the charming title of Man of Honor, while the groom stood beside his brother, his best friend and fellow football great, as his best man. 2 sets of brothers, holding down the most important day of their lives, a reminder that beneath all the spectacle, this was a celebration built on family and real relationships.
Thank you for inviting us.
Yeah, thank you. That was very kind.
Really appreciate it.
Did they cry?
Oh, they cried and they laughed and they danced and they hugged and they kissed.
What was dinner?
It was lots.
The fashion, meanwhile, reportedly ended months of feverish speculation in a single breathtaking reveal. Both the bride and groom reportedly wore custom couture from one of the most legendary fashion houses in the world, created in close collaboration with the couple themselves, reportedly marking the designer's first couture wedding gown for a globally famous star. The bride reportedly completed the look with iconic jewelry from one of the most prestigious names in the business, and the couple's shoes were reportedly custom-made by a famed luxury designer. Every stitch was reportedly a statement, a look worthy of the most watched wedding in years. But the secrecy is what truly set this night apart, because every single guest, reportedly around 1,000 of them, was required to surrender their phones before entering. No photos, no videos, no leaks from inside. The most online guest list imaginable, packed with icons from every corner of entertainment and sports, reportedly went completely dark for the night. Combined with the windowless walls of the arena and the ironclad agreements every guest reportedly signed, it means the world may never actually see the ceremony itself. Taylor reportedly pulled off the impossible, getting 1,000 famous people to keep the biggest secret of the year all at once in one room. The venue itself was reportedly transformed into something out of a storybook, with a massive fairy tale castle reportedly built inside a garden, a grand staircase craned into the building in the days before, and countless hidden touches reportedly nodding to the bride's own music. Of course, an event this colossal reportedly brought the surrounding city to a standstill. Streets around the arena were reportedly closed for days. An army of officers was deployed, and hundreds of vehicles reportedly ferried guests in and out under the tightest security imaginable. Fans traveled from across the country, some enduring brutal summer heat, just to stand outside the building and be near it. It reportedly became less a wedding and more a national event, the closest thing this country has to a royal wedding, unfolding in the heart of the biggest city in America. And the bond between Sandler and this couple reportedly runs even deeper than words on a podcast, because the comedy legend and the groom have reportedly grown genuinely close in recent years, with Travis even reportedly appearing in one of Sandler's beloved film franchises, trading the football field for the big screen alongside him. Sandler has reportedly raved about how kind Taylor has always been to his daughters, how she takes the time to talk with them whenever their paths cross, how ridiculously nice she is to his whole family. This was never a distant celebrity connection. It was a real friendship, built on shared laughs, mutual respect, and genuine affection over years. For years, Adam Sandler told anyone who would listen how much this couple meant to him, how his whole family high-fived every time Taylor laughed with Travis, how much her music and her message meant to his daughters and to the world. And tonight, of all the people on earth who could have stood at the front of that room, it was him. The friend who believed in them from the very first photo, the fan who never stopped rooting for them, given the honor of making it official. Sometimes the perfect choice is not the most obvious one. It is the one with the most heart. And on the biggest night of Taylor and Travis's lives, they reportedly chose exactly that. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.